Hello everyone, it's me David, and we're here in front of Professor Oak's laboratory, and we're back in the Pixelmon adventure world. Well, I don't like the way those trees look. We're missing a leaf there. It's gonna bother me. There, perfect. So, just show off the laboratory a little bit. I think I've got it finished in here. We got our genetic chamber. Here's your 3 Pokeballs you can choose when you start. Of course, our fossil machine and fossil cleaner and a bunch of computers and a nice little desk. But that's not what I'm here to show off. We've seen the starter village. It looks pretty good, other than a couple things over here. Like, I want to plant more trees and really make this into like a dense forest, like around here, going back to the snow. Otherwise, I think it's pretty close to being done. We'll drop on down here. Oh, we're in a tree, so let's fly over here. And we got a nice little fishing dock now. Maybe put a little boat in there. I'm not really sure. Thinking about re-landscaping a little of this, but might have to wait for a future time. And so I've got this bridge here. Not certain how to transition even better into this bridge. I think there's something else that needs to be done. But we're gonna truck off over here into the forest, into the jungle forest. And you can see I got a nice little road built here. I haven't lit it yet. Like you saw the lamps back there. I'm trying out different lamp styles. I've got a couple in here that I might use, but I haven't really decided on a lamp style yet. Not sure if I want to use what's coming up here or not. And we're coming up our trail here. Got a ladybug over there. And I got this nice space here. We'll go down here, and I got these lamps. I kind of like them, so I mean, I think they work definitely for this area, but I don't know if these lamps should be through the whole jungle or not. I haven't decided that yet. Well, we run up the stairs here. Oh, I left a jukebox here. I forgot about that when I was here building. And we can come up here. Ooh, I don't want those like right in the middle there, so let's get rid of that and fly up here and get rid of these. There, that's a little better. And we'll drop on down. We come up here and we have our little watchtower. I'm not really sure what to call it, but I think it's finished. I like the windows in here too. It gives off a lot of good light. I think I want to put a balcony out in the back here, but I haven't decided yet. But it's going to look down on our jungle village here. Looks really cool. Alright, so let's fly back over here and drop on back down. So the road comes back up over here. Hey, Venonette. And I think I want to fill this in. I haven't really decided yet. Or maybe make this into like a little pond or something. I'm not sure. I haven't had a lot of time to work on this world lately. But here we come into the archway for the next town. And we come in here, and right now I've just pretty much just got the road down. I made this waterfall, and I put in a few other little features here and there, but mostly what I've been doing in this area is clearing the jungle. Everything you see here was all jungle. This was all trees. I had to knock down all of these trees. And even in creative, that takes quite a long time. And then we have the road that's coming back over this way and goes around the coastline, if that area will render in. And then I think maybe we'll have the road come out here and then go back that way. But I'm really going to focus right now on trying to get this road over back that way and to loop back around, because the coast of this island kind of goes around here and then it kind of just goes back this way and then comes back around to near our starter town. So I think that'd be perfect for, you know, the first region. And that's what we're going to work on and try and get done here in the next few weeks or so. Hey, Slowpokes, you're pretty loud. And then I want the dirt to come up to the road, so we got to get the grass to come up here. And so I've been doing a lot of landscaping in this world too. Like, I want to get the land to look exactly how I want it, be at the right elevations and such and such. So that means rebuilding a lot of the land. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And so I'll work on that off camera just to show you kind of what I've been doing though. But I took down, this was a lot higher, and I took it all down, and then I carved out this area through here for the road for the middle. And then this road will come up, and maybe there'll be like a little secondary road that goes back here with some houses and Pokemon Center and something. I think I'll put like a Pokemart up here. Maybe the Pokemart goes there, and then a Pokemon Center up here, and this will go back over this way. And then I think over here might be a good spot for the gym, but I kind of want a lot of space, so maybe the gym has to come back over this way. And maybe the gym will have to be somewhere around in this area, and I'll have to clear out all this jungle. Really haven't figured it out yet, but we'll get to it. We'll get to it. But in this world, I want to have like a lot of little secrets, and there's a secret in this area that I've already put. And there's already a secret in the starter town that I've put in there too. There's a couple secrets actually in the starter town already. And I want to have all these little secrets that people can come in and find. I'm not going to show them on camera because I don't want to ruin the surprise for people. But I will say that there are secrets. Already, there's secrets. And I haven't really built much. So we'll have a few more secrets in here somewhere. And, you know, some of these hills are going to be hollow, and they'll probably have stuff in them, too. And then up here, I want to have a fountain and a statue. Because in the town where you get the forest badge, they have a fountain that has a statue in the middle of it. And we're not going for trying to recreate exactly what is going on in the Pokemon games. Because there's so many different games. We're basically just taking inspiration from the games. But one of the things I really liked about looking at the town where the forest badge is, and I don't remember what the name of the town was. You can't quote me on it anyways. So I won't say, but I do remember they had a fountain, and I want to put a fountain in here, and that means we'll have to take down a lot of these trees, even more than I've already done. So that usually involves me doing this. And I've done a lot of this over the past, you know, couple days, and, you know, already a bit before I started recording today. And you just sit here and spam click, spam, spam, spam. We'll take down this tree on camera, and then I won't show any more of that. Mostly this series, for the videos, until we're done building it, is just going to be us showing the progress of what we made and kind of asking questions about what people think is a good idea or not. So I'm going to build up the landscape over here, and then we'll start working on a fountain over here. And I'll be right back. So I've got the road secured on the ground now. It's no longer just hovering in the air. We built up a hill on both sides. I didn't fill this in yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. I did fill in a little bit, like over here, just to make the transition of the hill a lot better. And You know, if you want advice on landscaping in Minecraft, try and make it look random. Like, you want it to go the way you want it. See, here it almost looks a little too perfect. Maybe should be even a little more random, but I'll, you know, mess around with it a little more. But, you know, randomize it a little bit here and there, and it'll look about the best. Yeah, that side maybe needs to be a little better here and there too. Like, we could throw in, go down, go down, go down.
Again.
Throw in a couple things there, here and there. Yeah, like right there. There, that looks pretty good. Oh, we could put like one more right there just for fun. Bring this out just a little more. So yeah, it's just a road. But up here, we've got the statue and the fountain going. So like in this middle area is going to be a statue, and then around the rest of it will be water. And so we'll have to build up the land around this as well. And we got more trees to take down. Go away, tree. We don't want you here. If I want a tree here, I'll make it myself. And you always got to find these little buggers that are out hiding. Little bugger. Go away, you leaves. But we'll have to build up all of the land around here. And so I want 4 ways that it comes down. Like there'll be a staircase that goes this way. And then we have, you know, a staircase. Probably, we'll probably have to move it a little bit and move it over here. I don't know, we might be able to put it here. But I think it's going to work better if it comes here. So it's going to be a little off center. And then this one we'll probably try and get on center and have it go over here. And then we'll build up some of this to over there. And that one will probably be a little diagonal as well. So that's just showing that off. And then now I want to fly around and show you what else is going on. What the plans are. This is more of a planning video than adventure, but you got to plan for adventure. And there's a bridge back. So again, if anybody has any ideas about lamps, like, do these look okay? Do people like these type of lamps? Or should I come up with something different? Or just use the lamps that are over there? You just let me know. And so my brother has been building a road out here as well. Let's see if it'll render in. I think we want to go this way. Yeah, here's where the road keeps going. So we got a road going out here as well. Oh, and that one just ends. Must be the other road. There's another road right over here. Somewhere in here is going to be where the frost gym is. Yeah, and so we got a road in here. Comes in over here. I think maybe the frost gym should be like over here somewhere. Maybe on top of that hill. But then this comes into a desert over here. And we've already got a start of our desert village. My bro put in a nice little house with some trees here. Looks pretty nice. You know, something small. We're not trying to make giant builds on everything. Like some things will be pretty big builds, like the gyms, you know, the different Silphco buildings and stuff like that. The lighthouse. I know where I want the lighthouse. I want the lighthouse over by the jungle where I was. Are you going to load in, world? Come on, you can do it. Come on, bring it in. Let me see what we got here. Bunch of floating goldines and Magikarps. So I'll head back to the village, or to the temple over there, or whatever you want to call it in the jungle, and we'll get back to work on this village. So we got a road connected here, and I built up this hill a little bit. I want this to jut off like that though to match this over here, and then like I said, there'll be some kind of structure there. And I just made this whole thing hollow, like you can see here. It's all hollow. I just built on top of it. Give me back some stone. Bam, bam. And ooh, we got a pincer up here on the fountain. I started the fountain. I'm not really sure if this is going to be cobblestone. And these aren't going to be all cracked bricks. I was just using them to lay the thing out. But most of them are going to be cracked bricks because the city that's here is supposed to be pretty old. So we're going to go for that kind of feel. I looked it up and it was called Eterna City. Is where the forest badge is. And I know this isn't the forest, this is the jungle. But the forest, the real forest in Minecraft, the trees are tiny. I want big trees in the forest gym. So I decided to put it in the jungle. Now I don't know what to do with this statue. I'll have to play with this a lot and figure out what it's going to look like. Hoping it would be about this tall. I know there isn't really any way I could make it look perfectly like a Pokemon. Because I know that's what the statue is. But we'll figure something out and make something. But that's not something I'm going to do on camera because that's going to take me a long time. And it'll be building things up, tearing things down. Build up, tear it down. Until I get something I like. But I do like the way that this is shaping. Maybe the road could be a little better. I might have to work on that to make it a little better. But I do like how it comes down in here, and then you can go up there. And then we'll have the fountain here. Like I said, a structure there. I think I'll put like a little structure there. And then there'll be a couple other houses here. And it'll go off this way and then connect with the road over there where these giant trees are. And I'm going to cut down all these too. I know it's the forest gym and we have to have trees, but I also need space for buildings. And I'd rather tear down all the trees and then put everything where I want and then fit in trees where I can. Because like over here, like this is going to be perfect to put trees. Like there'll be trees all up here. There'll be trees around in here and stuff. So, and I do have to rebuild I have to still build up the hill over here. And we still have some trees down here. Let's get rid of those. There we go. Well, I'll get to that here pretty soon. Oh, a couple scythers out there fighting. They look like they're fighting at least. Maybe not. Oh, they were just talking. Just having a little powwow out here. So, I know this may not be the most exciting video ever, but it is more of a planning video. Wanted to tell you all about the plans that we have, how we're implementing it and making it grow. Like the last video was just about the starter town, and we weren't really sure where we were going from there. But after about a week, we've had some plans, thought about it a little bit, and we talked about it, and we got it all kind of fleshed out. Kind of. I mean, there's still a lot of stuff. We just have like ideas. We're like, okay, city goes here, city goes here, city goes there, city goes there. This will be forest gym, frost gym, desert, rock gym, all that stuff. So please stay tuned though. This is going to eventually be open to the public. I'm not sure if it'll be a downloadable map or just a server that you can play on. We haven't really decided on that. And I'm going to take a swim in the fountain. Splish splash, splishy splash. But we'll let you know as soon as we decide. But it's going to be a couple weeks, probably a couple months before this thing is done. Because we're going to try and do 8 cities before it's released to the public. And then after that, we'll just keep building. Just keep going till we feel like stopping. But we definitely have to have at least 8 gyms. You know, and then we'll start hiring some gym leaders. Get some novice trainers to come in and battle our gyms. Blah, blah, blah. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like. Please leave a subscribe. A scribe. And it helps us a lot. Lets us know that what we're doing isn't completely wasted. Even though, playing video games is always a waste of time. And watching YouTube videos is a waste of time. But what a beautiful way to do it. Thank you. Thank you. And I'll shut up now. Bye-bye.